Now, the reason why I'm so excited for this, in a sea of things like Bad Boys, which we're still getting today, and other straight-to-DVD shitty cop comedies like that one with Dave Bautista and Kumail Nanjiani, I can't remember the name of it, but it was bad. I'm excited because this is a period piece taking place in one of the most iconic times in history. I mean, it's not the most iconic time, but when you think of like what people dressed as and like what people wore and the music and the way that everything was, the 80s was a vibe. It was such a vibe with the 80s music. I still listen to music from the 80s today, whether it be like the disco music or rock and roll. It just is so much different than anything we got in the 90s and anything we got in the early 2000s. All of the over-the-top vibrant colors where people would wear like fluorescent colors, bright pink, bright blue, bright green, white suits with light green undershirts. Like, it was just such a colorful time. And if you're gonna make a buddy cop movie and you want it to stand out amongst everything else, putting it in the 80s is genius because it's that nostalgic feeling and it gets people excited to go back in time and relive the past, and you get that iconic music and the iconic sets and the cars that they whip around in and the clothes that they wear and even down to the firearms that they use and the dialogue that they're going to be saying. One of the big problems I had with Black Phone was the dialogue that the kids used in the sequel movie, The Black Phone 2, was a little corny, but I had to keep telling myself that it was just period accurate. That's how people talked back then. In the 80s, they had their own distinct lingo and vibe, and I think that it would be a really fun thing to get back in a time capsule and go back to the 80s and live in that world for a little while and kind of escape the harsh realities of our own. And what better way to do it than following Austin Butler and Michael B. Jordan? And I'm just really excited to take this trip down memory lane and go back to a time that was so iconic with just the style that it resided in. I'm also excited that Joseph Kosinski is doing it because that means that he's going to utilize practical effects over CGI. So when you're watching a car chase through the city of Miami, it's going to be done practically and it's going to feel so much more grounded and not like a CGI slop. But what say you guys? Are you excited for a Miami Vice reboot?